Good morning, everyone. Wanted to share something with you. So I took that point cloud data that I've been sharing with you guys. This is a software called Revit, and this is, again, I've just taken in multiple transfers. I've taken the original point cloud data, I've brought it into a software called Recap, which basically shrinks the file size, so you see like a lot of these noise, these gaps here, like that missing information. That information's there, but because I transferred it to a few different softwares, you can't see them. But what I did want to show you guys is what's important to me is on the inside of the Hogan. So what I've done is, so that's the top view, and then I'm going to show you this one. It takes a while just because the point cloud data is pretty extensive, and the software is still adjusting. But this is the inside of the Hogan. I don't know if you guys can see. That's oops. So that's the ground. Those are the woods on the inside. And so what I've done is there's a little camera I put inside the Hogan. So I mean, I'm going to eventually test out like a walkthrough, but let me try to put it in this perspective so that you guys can see. So basically what I'm going to work on is building up like an outline of the Hogan and see where, okay, it's taking some time to load. Okay. So now what I can do is I can adjust the camera by just basically moving the position, the perspectives of it. It takes a while because this computer isn't all that. I'm using an Alien. I think the brand is called Alien. It's good for the VR projects that I work on, but not necessarily for the point cloud data. Oh, there it goes. So here's the bottom of the stove, and what I want to really find out is like the post that goes across here. You know, what are the significance? What are the meanings of it all? And then like how I can start kind of simplifying it for myself and maybe others. Like I know a lot of these are associated with like the 6 sacred mountains. I know in this I'm still looking at the male Hogan, and so I guess I'm trying to simplify it enough so that I can understand it. I can kind of like deconstruct it all, and then look at each component, and then from there I can start, you know, looking at as a whole, I guess. So what I'm going to do basically today, hopefully I have time, is I'm going to go ahead and start outlining the actual Hogan, and then like I'm just going to outline, like let's take this view. So here I can get like, if you guys are wondering, this Hogan's 10 feet tall. It's not, and that's what I like about using a lot of these softwares that I've been kind of showing you guys is I can take the software that I already know how to use and how to start using some of the measurement components and start using it in terms of my benefit. So if you guys have like research ideas of this sort, always use what you already know instead of trying to like jump into other things that you don't know, because I think that's where I kind of delayed my research process, just because I was trying to like look at other softwares that would help me, I guess, try to figure out or narrow down what I was trying to get at. And And later I was just like, you know what, let's just start with something I already know. What's kind of interesting about this particular Hogan as well is, let me just, it's at a slant, so I don't get like the true height. So I've just taken the very top height. So it's 10 feet. It's probably like, you know, ranging anywhere from like 12 to 10 feet. But so this I'll work on is just kind of outlining, because I'm going to put this down, see if I can try to do this. Okay, I can't do this with all my hands. I need a third hand, but woo, I don't want to move. Let me undo that last step because I got it just right. I got the orientation. I have the door facing the east. And again, this is a point cloud. What I will eventually do is just kind of get like very basic pinpoints of the intersecting point of the structure, and then from there, I don't know if you're aware of this, but I'm still learning about all of this whole Diné philosophy of education. So apparently this one is halfway complete. So that's kind of fueled my interest, because it's lacking the two sacred mountains, which is, I guess, why I've become obsessed with the Hogan, because these two front portions of the Hogan is actually the two sacred mountains that's missing. So like take this view for example. Like there's two sides of this front entrance, this corridor, that is missing from this whole Diné philosophy. So here it represents the four sacred mountains. It's kind of shift also, so in a sense it's supposed to be, I guess, in that position, because the Behensa is north. And so what I'm hoping is today to do the outline of the four, and then the two sacred mountains here, kind of, you know, resembling the Hogan that I'm looking at now. So yeah, I just thought I'd share what I'll be working on today, because I'm not teaching any classes today, so I figured why not share, and this is kind of a form of my own research documentation, because I love the use of technology, and also the whole aspect of restorative education for our own Diné education. So I just thought I'm blending the two to help me better understand and be a better student, because I'm a kid that grew up with technology, and I teach technology. I use it pretty much every day, you know, just to kind of give you a little glimpse. There's one computer that's a 2 terabyte, and that's another terabyte. There's another one. There's a 2 terabyte. And so I used to be pretty bad and have 2 other computers that I ran other software in, and then I placed them out there in the lab just so that I'm narrowing down my time, my focus, because I would run different softwares and different computers, and I would just kind of spread myself thin on different projects. So I'm limit myself to just these 2. And this one's kind of giving me a hard time. I'm gonna be honest. This alien is only good for graphics. So if you guys are into the VR, the augmented reality, that's good for the graphics, but I wouldn't recommend it for the processing. Processing, I use the Dell software. The Dell computer. So anyways, that's today's project. Maybe I'll give you guys my progress towards the end of the day. All right, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you later.